And we're live.
Hello. Happy Friday.
Hey guys. First of all, I feel really bad. Got a little bit of a head cold. Good news is I feel worse than I look. So
I love my husband. But for all the women out there, we all know what the man flu's like. Anyway, so how's everybody's week been?
all right. So we got I'm real congested. So I'm gonna try to keep it to myself.
He had a really good day out on the market today and found us some really good things to open up. So I'm excited. One of my things that I like to collect, because every girl loves Eevee. So he found these the other day. So I have a new Eevee card. What?
Make sure I got one with swirls on it.
Yeah.
Plural. There's two swirls on.
Swirls.
Lord, I don't know who they're trying to keep out of this thing, but God, it's working.
And then we got some tins. I'm assuming you said these were
black and white.
Black and white. Black and white.
Yeah, you got Surgeon Sparks booster bundle. Should have brought a pocket knife. This thing's whooping my tail.
Because he's so weak from his head cold. More plastic.
There's a box in a box.
In a box, in a box, in a box.
Why would they even waste that? That is a waste. You know what, Pokemon? If you didn't spend the time and money making this and just went with this, probably have more cards out on the market.
I mean, you know. So we
This is why I opened this stuff before I get on camera.
Yeah, but that's okay. All right. He's having a tantrum.
Butt.
So we went and found a complete list of Yukimori the other day for me, and I've been working on trying to get my Yukimori binder together and organize that, and that was kind of a pain last night, but it's cool to see and organize that.
Three.
Oy. All right, I'm going to do that one, this one, and the
psych!
No.
Loser.
You've seen that, right? Totally screwed me there. Anyway, so now I've got like an idea of what cards go with what sets and what I'm looking for. So that's kind of been kind of cool to see.
Yeah, there's a lot of Surgeon Sparks on the market right now, which means price is low. So for your investment opportunity, now is the time. I mean, to get it, hold. I've been putting them up in my closet. I bought 2 today because I probably have 8 upstairs. Put them up in my closet. Now's the time to get it. They used to be $100 ETB. Now they're like $70 market. So find retail, and they're not even selling out. I hit a restock earlier today, and then we went back out there to pick up her prescription, and good Lord, and went back out there, and it's been like 6 hours, and they still have some ETBs, so these Destin Rivals blisters, and they even has some booster bundles. Alright, so the Mega 10 comes with 1 and 1. So left to right.
Right.
Yes! Let's go!
Dang it. I really wanted Mega Evolution, but that's okay.
I did too.
Well, I'm glad you got what you wanted.
Me too. It's my birthday after all.
It is not. It's closer to my birthday than it is yours.
Your birthday's already passed, so actually it's closer to mine.
We
can't go backwards in time.
It's still relative. It's still closer. Anywho.
Time is relative.
It is relative. There's a lot of things that are relative.
Alright. So Got me a Eevee with multiple swirls for my personal binder too.
Yeah, your little coin's gonna scratch it up.
Little coin's going to stay right there, so we can't scratch it up.
Okay.
Okay. Anywho, let's open these and see what we got.
So you starting with
Destin Rivals.
Destin Rivals.
Granny or Nana had the weekend off, so she got the grandkids this week. She ain't had a weekend with them since she started her new job. So I'm sure she's enjoying that.
I'm sure the kids are too.
Yes.
They're very much spoiled by their Nana.
I didn't get the reverse hollow one.
Nope.
She needs the reverse hollow small of Yukimori from Destin's. And I got nothing.
I got an EX.
Did you? Ooh. Maybe we can get the butthole Pikachu in this. It's still a really high dollar card. I really need to get back on singles. A lot of people like the singles, especially high dollar ones.
Yeah.
But I personally like sealed. And I feel like sealed is the better investment because sealed tends to go up over time. Yeah, some of us will go up and down, but generally over time it goes up. So I feel like seal's the better play, but I still gotta have singles for the customers.
Call this nosebleed. Anyways. And it is, but sometimes you gotta
in that one.
You gotta feed the masses, right?
Yeah.
You gotta do what the masses want.
Which is why I had that $600 Giratina V-Star and that $400 Sylveon EX.
Another EX. But we're gonna call it a hit.
Yeah, we call EX's hits around here.
It's a hit. So I just want you all to note 2 to none.
Still early though.
It is still early. It is very much still early.
So ZA's coming out in a couple weeks. Really excited about that. Ooh.
Yeah. What's
Reverse
behind
hollow.
it? Okay. What's behind it?
The same card. Full art.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
And then a regular 15. Yeah, let y'all get a good look at that. I don't know if it's blurry or not, but I'm trying. That's a pretty sweet card.
I haven't opened up Surging Sparks in a hot minute.
We have not. We have opened up a lot of it in the past. I know because I've been putting up a lot of Surging Sparks on TCG Player. TCG Player's still popping off. Literally ain't got time to do anything. Apparently I gotta find time to cut grass this weekend. Hoping it's the last cut of the year. Unlike most men who like take pride and joy in their yards, I think it's just to show off and keep up with the Joneses, where I do not give a flying toot. See what I did there?
Yeah, sure.
And I don't care what other people think about my yard. Oh, that's a sweet card.
Ooh.
And I hate cutting grass, but I do keep it cut. But I ain't going all out. And that's, ooh, that's a pretty card. I like that one. Takes me back to my fishing days.
I'm going to put that one in a... That'll go in a sleeve. Sleeve worthy.
A lot of Prismatic is still out in the market too. I would check your Dollar Generals. That seems to be what they've been getting the last couple weeks. If you get them, I personally wouldn't open them. Their hit rate is horrible. We actually talked about opening up a poster collection tonight, but honestly, the hit rates are just so bad. Like, why would you waste your money on them?
Yeah, I told him it's so anticlimactic. Like you open it and you want it to be good, but it's always a letdown.
But that is going to be one of the top. You have that one. That is going to be one of the top 2 sets from Scarlet Violet. So I would definitely, if you can find some, hold on to them. I mean, you can open them. There might be a chance you get. The cards are really expensive in there because they're so hard to get.
That's a pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You said I have that one?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Okay.
I believe you. I believe you.
I'm not having the best of luck tonight. Be crazy. There's the King Kong in that. Yeah. Hollow Land. I do like the black and white Hollow Land. That's from Magic the Gathering. Sorry. Energy. What you gonna do this weekend, babe?
Well, my house needs cleaned. I'm pretty sure I'll probably work on a lecture or some out things that I have on my to-do list for work, because there's always something to do.
Right. How about I went to go get my passport today, and that is like a 10-minute process. Did y'all know that? It's so easy to get your passport. Yeah, because might have to start flying some for work, and it's just easier and apparently a lot quicker. Well, a lot easier and a lot quicker to get your passport, and it's your real ID that they want you to get for flying, which mind-boggling. It was super easy. Went to the post office, had to make an appointment Wednesday. Made an appointment for today. Got in there. The lady was super nice. It was a good experience.
Well, this black and white set has not been a very good.
I think get a full art.
Oh, that's cool. I felt like our hit rates last time we opened it.
Yeah, so last time.
Or was it Destin Rivals that we opened? Was it Black and White or Destin Rivals?
No, it was Maya's. We opened 4 for 4.
Oh, that's right.
And then that got us feeling froggy, so we went open up to 151. And we didn't hit nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the pack of Mega. About to crap me up in a monster. I got a race tonight on Gran Turismo 7, and I gotta try to stay alive. DayZ, what you get?
Nothing.
Tell you what, I do love these reverse hollows from Mega. Just how clean it looks. Actually, I want to keep that one. I love fish and ocean and stuff like that. Used to do deep sea fishing. I probably want to keep that in my personal binder.
You want that one? It looks like sperm.
No, I don't want sperm. Nothing. Wow, that out of what? What I say? 18 packs. I got 2 cards out of my 9.
Well, last week I definitely think we had a much better week last week.
What'd you get?
In mine?
Yeah.
All EXs.
How many, baby?
4 hits.
4. So we got 6 out of 18. That's a 33% hit rate.
Look at him doing that math just like that.
Don't ask me to read or spell. Had to write an email today. I don't think nobody from work is going to see this. Had to write an email today, and I kept starting all over because I wanted to sound professional. So I finally just went to ChatGPT and asked it to write the email for me, and I wrote it 97% of the way. ChatGPT, I changed a word or 2 just to make it sound more human, I guess. And then my boss complimented me on my very professional email sent out to the department. So, to my own horn there.
The ladies that I work with, we've coined him and, AI, ChatGPT, has a name, Chet. So that.
Oh, that was my needed pop. If anybody's wondering, I wanted to see if y'all could see the swirl. See the one above the head or in front of the head? And then, nope, that's with Amy. Come on. It's right there, right behind the tail in the tree. That was a little harder to see. Let's see. I can do it this way. Oh. There you go. You can see it in the tree. Boom. Double swirl Eevee. That's one of my personal ones. Yeah, I'll show you the one wife picked out. That was still my knee.
It's because you're old. You're old.
Oh, so this was right behind the tail. It's like a fart swirl. See it? Right behind the tail, and then the other one's right in front of the mouth. Like it's breathing and farting at the same time.
Yeah, only you.
Hey, there's a market for fart swirls.
There's a market for everything that's a little weird.
There is. But, I think that's it for a date night, ain't it?
Yeah,
Got anything?
No, we don't have a show this weekend. It's an off week.
There is a show this weekend. I just decided not to go to it. A bunch of other of the vendor buddies I have come to know are going to it.
Where's that one at?
It's in Raleigh at the mall.
Okay.
But next weekend I'll be with Tyler again. And
Actually,
Levi called. Levi's got him 2 tables.
Nice.
He asked Michael to put him next to me. He said, and Michael said if we get there early, should be no problem.
Okay.
So
and for those people that, if anybody watches this, because Brandon comes back and tells me that people ask where I'm at and I haven't been there.
that's true.
I will actually be, as long as we have childcare.
What? We might not have childcare.
Yeah.
That's a thing now.
Yeah.
Since
before it wasn't
grandma's got a job.
Yeah.
But she needs a job, so
yeah, that's totally okay.
Oh, I'm doing that, not gas. I'm just let y'all know. Just thought of that.
So yeah, if we can arrange some childcare for the kiddos, I'll be there.
Sweet. I didn't know this.
Because well, we have a wedding on Saturday.
Not ours.
No, we're already married.
Been there, done that.
He put a ring on
2
it.
times.
And I have to look at our sign because I never remember what year it was that he put a ring on it. May 22nd of 2021.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right there on our wall.
Yeah.
And then, so no, a friend of ours friends of ours are getting married on Saturday. And then if Sunday, we can get some childcare, I'll go to the show, and I don't have school. I don't have class or clinical on Monday.
You think I get up at early?
I
mean, I get up at 5:40 every morning. That's early enough. Trust me.
Well, the 4:00 alarm that I get up to, I don't want to hear it.
Well, you do because you turn it up.
I don't want to hear you complain. I don't want to hear you complain.
I didn't. Mm-hmm. I just said it ain't fun.
Some people might consider that as a complaint.
What is this? A score thing? You just gotta up everything I say?
I sure do.
Okay. My car's faster than hers.
I'm not going to deny that.
No.
But mine's bigger.
Mine's slightly above average. For a 2-door car.
Anyways, I don't have to work, so I can go.
Nice. Sweet. Maybe she'll be there. Because Brandy, she helped good, but she helped about as well as
a 10-year-old could.
10-year-old could, yeah. So, I mean, definitely still got to work on her manners. She's throwing people's cars on the table, handing them back to her, take forever to count the change, which is like driving me nuts, but whatever. I mean, and then she puts the change back on the table instead of handing it to them. So, it's stuff we're working on. I corrected her and everything and apologized, but she'll get there. I used to do the same thing, I'm sure, when I was her age. Up in my dad's sale.
His dad used to sell things at rodeos, and I'm sure that your dad had the same issues with you and your siblings.
Yeah.
That helped him.
So I let Brandy keep the big money after I started getting a lot of money because she had it on the satchel.
Woo!
And I kept telling her, do not take it off. Do not take it off. And then she would keep taking it off. Yeah. And I would have to get onto her and remind her how much money was in that thing. And if she takes it off, we'd take it out of her. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, it's a good problem to have. Though. I had too much cash to put in my pocket, honestly. So, like I said, that show was a really good one. If I have another 2 shows like that back to back, Jab's Corner is going to be doing good.
yeah.
But right now, everything I'm getting is long-term plays. But I think I want to have to start taking some of that long-term plays and flipping it now.
Yeah, I mean that's we've had this conversation with a lot of people, and at what point in time does a business turn around to be profitable?
Yeah.
Like, at what point in time do you see the fruits of everything flip the tide of being profitable versus it just bringing in money and turning right around to purchase more product to turn around to buy? You know what I mean? So, and we've been in this cycle now for what? Like January will be.
So 10 months.
Well, but I mean, we started our business before even Pokemon. We started this business.
Oh, that was like January would be 2 years.
Yeah, so 2 years. So we've been doing this business where, we get a profit, we turn around, we flip it for more product to turn around to sell, make money, buy more product, sell it. So this has been Jab's Corner's business and what we've done for almost 2 years.
But I've grown it a lot.
And
debt free.
Yes, and it has grown and it has gotten bigger, and we've morphed it, and we have more product. We have bigger product. We have
more like high dollar product.
Product.
And if I didn't have the high dollar products, I would probably have more money because I wouldn't have spent the high dollar products.
Yeah, but then I don't know though. I mean, would we?
No, because I probably would have found something else.
Right. So, I mean,
but I don't want to be the low end table.
Yeah.
I'm working on trying to be the nice. I mean, I get a lot of compliments on my booth.
Yeah.
Even our first show, people were surprised to hear that was our first show ever.
Yes.
And but granted,
we had a lot of that stuff on eBay, so we had built a lot of what we had just to our eBay store.
Yeah.
So we had took a leap of faith in the whole show realm where we weren't sure that we could.
Right. Turns out we could.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have took the 2-month break from my first show to my second show.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about getting stock back, but I was able to get back pretty quick, and we just sat on our thumbs, more or less because we were scared, or I was scared. I'll admit it, because it is a lot. I mean, you go out there, you buy all this stuff, you pay for a table, you pay for
potentially
the food, the hotel if you're going out of town.
Yeah.
Pay for the gas, and then you get out there and you got to start out with cash because at the beginning of the show, like I've said before, that's where I get most of my good stuff at is the shows.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, you buy them from the scalpers. They're the first ones in the door. They come in with their hands full of all the stuff that they've scalped. They want their 75%. Mm-hmm. They take that cash and then they'll go, and some of them leave. They're done. Some of them walk around by singles. Some of them look to trade stuff. So, and you got to have your higher dollar stuff to attract the more high-end rollers, I guess. Mm-hmm. And I think I'm finally starting to attract those more and more. Like I said, this last year I sold all of my high-end stuff, which was surprising. It's the first time I've had that. Mm-hmm. And but also a lot of it's time to market. That Fusion Strawberries, you didn't know this, but I looked at it this morning, the booster box, and it's now $1,000.
But it came back down.
Came back down from $1,200 to $1,000.
Yeah,
it's kind of like plateaued a little bit. Yeah. And honestly, it'll probably ride around $1,000 for a little while, then it'll shoot up again, and then it'll come down and plateau and do steps. Mm-hmm. So I sold that one at a good time.
Yeah. I mean, and we had, when he bought it, projected that it would get to where it was by Christmas, but it got where it got to a lot quicker than we had projected.
Yeah. So, I thought I was going to hold that thing till Christmas.
Yeah.
Before I get $1,000. And then honestly, I was thinking, I might as well hold it till I get $1,500 or
Yeah.
$2,000. But I think I sold it at a good time. I needed
Mhm.
the money at the time. I gave a guy a really good deal on that Garatina. He picked up 2 EV PSA 10s too, so 3 cars.
Mhm.
I made $150 off of them 3 cars. But I gave him a good deal, honestly, because it was that close to the beginning of the show, and I knew Jab's Corner was going to owe us some money. You know, Jab's Corner owed us $1,280 after that show,
Mhm.
and I knew that this was going to be most of it. So I was able to get that. But honestly, I wish I had probably could have held on. If I knew I was going to do that good the rest of the show, and would have had Jab's money, then some.
Yeah.
I tell you what else too. You know, I ordered an SYAB order, right,
Mhm.
for my video games
Mhm.
stuff. And I counted my cores and stuff. And so, okay, so I ordered my order, sitting out. It was a small order, only $200 with shipping. And I want you to know, since then, I've been selling the cores like that. And now I really think I want to have to do another order next week,
Yeah.
which is crazy how that works.
Mhm.
Like the stuff will just sit there, static. You sell 1 or 2, a week. And that's usually what I do. I mean, the cores, I sell a lot of cores.
Yeah.
And the PlayStation 2s and PlayStation 1s, this is the one I'm specifically talking about. In the PlayStation 4 bundle, I was selling like maybe 1 or 2 a week of each.
Mhm.
So a lot of the Xbox and PlayStation 5s, Xbox Ones. But I think I sold that same day. I ended up selling 4 PlayStation 4 bundles and 3 PlayStation 2 bundles. And then the next day sold 2 more PlayStation 4 and 2 more PlayStation 2s. And I mean, it's just like now I'm about out, which I got more coming in tomorrow, but I'm about out. Like I'm about out again.
Yeah.
And then the plushies they move at shows better than they do eBay.
Mhm.
And I'm okay with that because I don't have to pay eBay fees. Right? And I don't have to worry about shipping it. The person knows that they're getting it. They've done inspected it themselves. I ain't gotta worry about returns. I ain't gotta worry about getting scammed. So I only ordered 1 case because they're expensive. 1 case, 6 plushes. It's expensive. And so there's only 1 of each. And don't you know, after I ordered it, I've sold some on eBay now.
Mhm.
And I was like, I need a couple more, at least a couple more cases. Because you only get 1 of each Pokemon.
Mhm.
So now either I'm going to be out of that Pokemon, which obviously it sells.
Mhm.
And that's the thing too, is then there's some there's 2 different cases, 2 different set of sets.
Mhm.
And there's some of them that nobody's even looked at.
Yeah.
And like,
not the
I
popular
got to
ones.
eat those.
Yeah.
Or either I don't order more and I don't get the ones that do sell.
Right.
So that's it's a fine line right there.
Well, that's part of being, in that distributor, getting things from the distributor, and you're going to get the things that really don't sell to get the things that do.
Yeah.
But it's just that eBay is really kind of a funny thing because, I'm logged into his eBay, and as things sell, I get notifications too, and like I'll see things that pop up
Like
that
today's sale.
like today's sale. We had, I don't know, was it last year?
No, it was this year, but it was right before the spring consignment thing.
Yeah.
So
normally
whatever that is.
Normally I do a consignment sale twice a year. I'm going to miss this one. It's this weekend because I haven't had time to do anything. But normally I'll go through and clean out the kids' drawers and consign all their clothes. And I had hit up Walmart, and they had cleared out their clearance shoes, and they were selling shoes for like $2 a piece.
$2 a pair.
And I was like, oh my God, you can't beat this. So I bought some for the kids, but then I also cleared out a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, she brought the ones for the kids. Said, there's only $2. I said, okay, let's go back and get the rest of them.
Yeah, so we went back and got the rest of them, and they're perfectly good tennis shoes.
Brand new, tags, everything.
Yep. And so we consigned them, sold a few, but then you can get your stuff back at the consignment sale. And brought them back and put them on eBay.
And we sold out of the Paw Patrol ones. And now these are like N1 high top kids shoes.
I mean, they're cute as all get out, but they're not a popular one. So they've been on eBay for
6 months at least.
6 months at least. And then just randomly you get a sale.
Yeah. But they're up there for $18 free shipping.
Yeah. So,
Like I said, we paid $2,
mhm.
and that type of stuff, you know, you can make money on.
Yeah, we've done that. We've done it with boxers. I'll find like dollar boxer briefs or character
Mario,
boxers.
Pokemon, Paw Patrol.
Yeah. So every once
Done
in
it
a
with
while.
socks.
Yeah. Those are the good things that eBay we can make money off of things like that. But you have to be really careful.
Yeah, so I guess our tip for this video.
Yeah, sorry, we just kind of went on.
When the seasons are changing,
yeah,
check out Walmart's clearance.
Yeah.
And where their clothes are.
Yeah.
And you can get stuff really cheap on there.
Mm-hmm.
And you can sell them and make money. And some of you might sit a while because they're obviously changing seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart's fire selling them to make room for the in season stuff.
Yep.
So you might have to wait till next season on some
Mm-hmm.
of it.
But
if you can afford it, I mean, the ornaments have been popping off here this week.
We really started this week's Stitch. The new movie Stitch came out.
Yeah, so remember when I saw that, I said, there's a live action Stitch movie coming?
He did. He said, there's a live action movie coming out. I bet you these will be popular. And sure enough.
So all four of them, the first ones to go.
They were the first ones to go. And then we did an Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail.
There was something else too. Wasn't there something else that sold?
There was another one. I can't think of it.
But anyways, but they're starting to.
Yeah, they started to move this week. And we're making good money on those.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, we got like $243, I think, in each ornament, averaged out.
Yeah.
And I'm profiting after eBay fees and shipping $9 something.
Yeah.
Depending on how far it's going, shipping varies a little bit, you know. So about $9 to $10 profit on each one. So what? That's 3x in our money, 4x in our money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty good.
So that's kind of where all things started, and then we dove into the Pokemon thing. So
and this started as my passion for Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it started as, hey, Brandon, we have a lot of extra cards here. You need to find something to do with them because they're not staying in my house. And I said, I tell you, this woman, I will figure it out. And so here we are.
Then we started opening cards, and we fed the addictive beast inside, and I now have 3 binders worth of cards.
Yeah, she has more binders than I do.
Yeah, I mean they're not full by no means,
but she's master set and an artist, so she hasn't like spread out. Yeah. I got 2 binders, 151 master set, and then my favorite Pokemon from the video games, and I need to go reorganize them because I've ran out of room, so I just started putting stuff with stuff, but Yeah. I think we rambled on enough. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to go some more? So, how about this? No, I'm just joking.
If you've made it this far, thanks for hanging out with us and chatting about our eBay store.
Clearly you like us, so maybe you should hit that subscribe button. Like, comment,
share.
Yeah. Go check out Jab's Corner Store.
Because they are our sponsors.
Yeah. If I ever get time, y'all, I swear, I've been thinking about it. I just do not have time. I'm going to get the website back up and running. I mean, it's still running, but there ain't nothing up there worth anything. But I can put my Pokemon plushies, my Pokemon figures. The distributors sold out of all the TC accessories that were Pokemon and Magic the Gathering related. So I'm waiting on those to come back in stock, and I can put that up there. So yeah, be on the lookout for JabsPokeCenter.com. Coming to a web browser near you. That sounded good, right?
Yeah, it sounds perfect.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Yep, it's like you send it through ChatGPT.
Yeah. Anyway, bye guys.
Toodles.
Oh, you gotta pick up all them cards now.
I'm not picking them up. You are.
I ain't picking. My knees hurt.
You did it.
Oh, see.